What's up everybody? Long time no see. Of course I've said that in like the last 6 videos that I've done. But with everything going on in the world right now, I just thought it would be a fun idea to just sit down and play with makeup and just kind of do a random video that doesn't concern everything that's going on. I feel like that's everywhere. You see it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the news, YouTube, and so it's just a fun video to kind of lighten up the mood a little bit. So my purpose for today's video is to use makeup products in my collection that I've never used before. Some of these I've had these for like 6 months, some of them I've had them for years because I've just been so focused on my Project Pan that I neglected a lot of my makeup. So yeah, that's what today's video is gonna be about. So to start off, I already did my base makeup, so my foundation. I used the, well actually I started with the e.l.f. Matte Oil Control Primer. I've had this for a while, it's okay, not the biggest fan of it. And then my Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer by It Cosmetics. And the only thing that's different about my base is that I used my Laura Mercier powder to set my foundation instead of my usual Wet n Wild one. I feel so fancy using this because I have wanted this powder for years, but I could never bring myself to spend $40 freaking on a setting powder. So I got this for Christmas and I'm so happy with it. And then for my eyebrows, I'm still using my NYX eyebrow powder and my Wet n Wild Mega Protein mascara. So that's my base. And sorry, my leg is like getting numb. Alright, so I think we're going to start off with eyeshadow. I think it's going to be really fun. So for eyeshadow, we're going to be using the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette in collaboration with Jack. Like I said before, my collection is pretty much nothing but collaborations. And this one, it's really inexpensive, that's why I bought it, and because it's a collab, but also because this kind of reminded me of the James Charles and Morphe collaboration. This is just kind of a very condensed, less expensive version. So this is what it looks like. It's very colorful, but you still have a lot of like neutrals, and I like that a lot of like the transition shades and like the shimmery shades are bigger, because I mean not everyone's going to be using like a purple in their eye or a bright yellow, you know, so I like that they kind of balance this palette. So I think today, let's see, I'm wearing blue. Also, new haircut. It's very short in the back, if you guys can see, and then I kind of keep the front longer. I had my hair cut already in the very first video I did this year, which I think was like my Project Pan roundup, but it was definitely longer than it is now. And yeah, I'm rocking the new hair. My curls, or my waves, I have more wavy hair than curly hair, have really come out and I've been loving it. So, and I got new glasses, so new year, new me, right? Okay, I figured it out. Took me a second, but so what I'm going to use is this yellow shade right here and this kind of orangey peachy shade. I'm going to be using those to kind of create like a, I don't know, kind of like a summer vibe since summer is approaching. Let me just zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so just going into this peachy shade right here. These kind of have a little bit of glitter in them. I don't know if it's because like it's residue from some of the other shades or they're like made with glitter. Ooh, that's really pretty. So I'm going to put this in the crease as like a transition color. Alright, now I'm going to move on to that orangey shade. I just need to find a brush to blend it out with. A lot of my brushes are dirty. I really did not plan on filming this video, so. Alright, now going into this orangey shade. I'm going to put that in the crease, just to kind of darken everything up. And kind of, I'm putting it just kind of on the outer third to create like a gradient in my eye. I feel like my eyes always look different when I'm doing eyeshadow, but I can never really figure out like what is so different about them. Does that make sense? Okay, now I'm gonna put the yellow on the lid. I'm gonna use this small brush, make sure it's clean. All right, now taking that yellow. Ooh, I feel like I have a really hard time finding a yellow that I like. Most yellows turn kind of brown on my eyes, or they're very orange, or they just don't show up at all. So I really hope this one does, because this is a very gorgeous, just like, kind of like Tweety Bird yellow, which I really like. I hope this look turns out like I want it to. Most looks don't. Because I'll have like a vision in my head and then I execute it and it's just, the attempt is there. The idea, ooh, that's really pretty. The idea is there, but usually it never actually turns out. Oh, this yellow, wow, gorgeous.
That's really pretty. I think I need more yellow on this side.
Wow, you guys, this yellow is absolutely gorgeous. And these shades are blending so well together. Oh my god. I really like this look. Alright, now I'm going to dip back into that peachy shade that I first went into. Oops. And then kind of, I'm going to dab off the excess on the back of my hand and then just kind of blend out the edges a little bit. I feel like it's looking a little harsh. So I feel like I lost some of the orange on this corner versus this one. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that orange on the same brush and then just kind of pack it on both sides. Oh my gosh, you guys, these colors, their tones are amazing. I truly love them. Like, wow, I really regret not using this palette sooner. I keep looking at the monitor as if I can actually see, but I don't have my glasses, so I can't see out. Ah! Do you ever just like drag the brush on your eyeball? Oh, not fun. You guys, I cannot get over this orange shade. It's absolutely gorgeous. And these shadows just blend, like, wow. When I say I regret not using this, I regret it. Okay. Just kind of cleaning off the brush on my hand again. That's literally always what I do. If I have like a dirty brush, I just like rub it on the back of my hand. Alright, now going into the yellow shade. I'm putting that on the inner corner. Wow. I really like this look. You know what it reminds me of? Mangoneada. If you know what that is, Alright, so I feel like it's really pretty, but it's kind of lackluster, so I'm going to take a really small brush and I'm going to dip into this shade right here and put that on my inner corner. Because I like that it's a little pinky, so it'll really tie in with the rest of the look instead of using like a gold or like a bronzy shimmer or even like a stark white. Okay. inner corner. Oh, that's actually, it's a lot more glittery than I thought. Okay. Actually, for the inner corner, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna dip into this contour and highlight palette. I'm gonna use this yellowish kind of shade and put that on the inner corner. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Can you guys even see it? I don't know, because I can't see the monitor. I really want to get like LASIK or some sort of corrective eye procedure. I was going to go with contacts, but I'm like, honestly, I don't want to have to keep buying contacts or like glasses. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit to the brow bone as well, just whatever it is left on the brush. That's really pretty. Alright, so my camera died and I had to, you know, stop recording to charge it, but all I did while I was waiting for the battery to charge a bit is I put mascara on, and that's pretty much it. So now we can actually move on to bronzer. So I am using the Makeup Revolution Roxy collaboration. This is her contour and highlight palette. So we have 4 like bronzer contour shades and then 4 highlighter shades. So I'm first gonna try out this kind of medium brown shade, or like light medium brown, because I have lost a lot of my tan here since the sun doesn't shine. It's only been shining for like the past few days. So if that one ends up being a little too light, I'm gonna move on to this like medium brown. So just taking my bronzer brush, dipping into that first, oh, not the highlighter, into this shade. Alright. Oh, wow, that's a lot. It's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I'm really gonna have to execute my blending skills here, because that was, I mean, it contoured. That's that. I actually really like this. It's not, I really thought it was gonna be too light, but like I said, I've lost a lot of my tan. This shade, in my foundation, I use medium tan. That used to be too light, and now it's like a smidge too dark for me. I feel like it's going to see it blended a bit though. Can you guys see? Okay, there we go. Blend, blend, blend. Alright, now for highlight, I'm going to use this Ofra Cosmetics and Trio in collaboration with Nikki Tutorials. I love that it has like this very stark white, kind of champagne-y, like light champagne, and then this bronzy shade. I think I'm going to use the kind of bronzy shade over here. Wow. That is so pretty. It is kind of like a in-your-face highlight, you know? I'm still like gonna catch it the most, but it's still super pretty. Wow, these are definitely like date night. I mean, you could wear it to work. I think it might be a little much, but if that's what you like, go ahead. Wow, that's really pretty. I love the color. Alright, so that's it for highlight. And now for blush. I'm going to use the Becca Blushed Copper blush. I got this. They still have this. Like, it's a permanent product, but I got it when it was in this limited, like, copper packaging. Let's see what brush I'm going to use. Can I use this brush? I have actually used this in the past. It's just never on my channel. And this is the only other blush I have besides the one that I use. And this is kind of like highlighting itself, so it'll help blend everything. Wow, I really love my makeup today. I've been using the same products for so long and like finally getting to use something different, I'm really happy. And then the last finishing touches are lips. So I have 3 lipsticks that I've never used. These are a lot of these products are going to be Makeup Revolution just because 1, they have the most collabs, and 2, they're so inexpensive. But these are the Makeup Revolution and Soph X lipstick trio. She came out with 3 different shades, although they all look very similar. And again, I bought these because they were part of her collaboration, and I wanted to get, you know, like her highlighter palettes, her eyeshadow palettes, and the lipsticks. But also, these are kind of dupes for my Dose of Colors Desi X Katie collection. They have very similar lipsticks, and that's mainly the reason that I got them, because I didn't want to use my Dose of Colors ones because they're limited edition, but these are not. So I think I'm gonna go with the shade Syrup. The only thing is, these, when I got them, they got kind of like, I don't know if they melted or whatever. They kind of rub against the side of the packaging on the inside, so it's not the cutest. Alright. Oh, it's like a good, I feel like it looks so much lighter on camera. Okay, I'm gonna go over the top of that with the color Fudge. I also don't really love the shape of these lipsticks. It's like sloped. I get why she did it, but I really like it. Okay, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, and now for lip gloss, I have 2. These are the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie collaboration. This one is in Over the Top. It's they're both clear bases, but they have like, this one has a gold shimmers, and this one is the Most. This is a clear with kind of like a frosty white with like, I don't know, like pinky specks in it, or reddish specks. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. I really don't want to ruin the paddle, even though I have, so I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. And then that's gonna go on my lips. Oh my god, I love this gloss. They actually have, these are originally like 20 bucks. But they have them, they still have them on Ulta.com, and they're only 11 bucks each. Or like 12 bucks, so I might just buy some more, because these are truly my favorite glosses to ever exist. And then if you didn't know, here's a trick. If you get lipstick like on the inside rim of your lips and you don't want it to get on your teeth, you kind of just like, and then it gets a lot of the lipstick off if you can see it. Can you see it? Alright, so this is the finished makeup look. I really love it. I love the way it turned out. I love like looking at myself, if that's not like too conceited. These eyeshadows, wow. This Jack eyeshadow palette really surprised me. It's so pretty and so easy to blend. I've had a lot of trouble blending some eyeshadows lately. I think maybe it's me, but like these blended out flawlessly, and this highlight, like, wow. I don't even know if you can see it. Hold on, let me put on my glasses. I don't know why I don't have them on yet. Okay. Yeah, that's so, like, you can see it. It's very subtle, at least in this lighting, or maybe I just don't know how to show a highlight, but wow. These highlights are so pretty. The bronzer was okay. I mean, it's like a typical bronzer. Maybe I just need to practice my bronzer skill, especially with this hair. I should have pinned it back, because it's really been interfering with my makeup lately, because they're always just like this, blocking my face. The blush, this is my all-time favorite blush. If I ever do run out, I most likely will buy this again, unless I buy something similar. And the highlight, already talked about that, was really nice. And these lipsticks are super creamy, super like comfortable to wear, and like I said before, these lip glosses are my absolute favorite. I'm gonna buy like 10 of them because I love them. Like, that's so pretty. And then the Laura Mercier powder. I really love it. It's really been helping like blend my makeup and everything, or just set my makeup. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are products that I've never mentioned or like featured on my channel before, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I was just playing with makeup to play with makeup, and yeah, this is the look I created. Very pretty, kind of springy, sunrise kind of look. And these clear glasses I really liked because I feel like my old glasses with the big black rim, it kind of masked or hid a lot of my makeup looks, and sometimes I spend a decent amount of time just like blending and figuring it out, or sometimes I do like multiple looks like at a time, because if I did something red and I wasn't feeling it, I'd take it off and then I'd do something like yellow, you know? So I feel like with the clear glasses you can really see my makeup. Plus these are bigger than my other ones, so that helps too. But anyways, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it distracted you a little bit, and I hope you like seeing my face again. It's a little bit different with the hair and the glasses. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and leave any comments of future makeup looks you'd like me to do. Yeah, stay safe, wash your hands, and don't touch anybody. Bye!